G'day and welcome back to our Dutch Courage campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So, Thailand's joined the Allies. That's, well, not going to be our problem. Let the Soviets deal with that. We are heading into Scandinavia, so I pulled the guys off the Spanish thing because the French are going to take care of him pretty quickly, you'd expect. He's got the planning to do it, he just doesn't realise there's nobody standing there. There are exactly 1 divisions in his entire army. Since the rise to power of the SKP, Red Finland has been working towards closer relations with the Soviet Union, has now joined the Union itself. Hey, well done, Soviets. As of a few days ago, the Finnish government officially submitted control of the country to the Soviet Union as an integrated oblast. Soviet officials refused to acknowledge descriptions of the recent assimilation of Red Finland as aggressive, claiming that the integration of territory happened without any outside pressure. They've seen reason. Well, fair enough. Why bother existing if you're stuck that close to them? Republic of Thailand has joined as our enemy. Okay. So, it is still 42. We need strategic bombers done eventually, since we are working on nuclear reactors. So, the Reds will come in from the north. We will, hopefully, come in from... well, he's going in from the south as well. Alright. Some Soviet heavy tanks, light tanks, Motostrelkovaya Divizia. And apparently these guys don't know when to just walk on in. Or, even better, he hasn't joined the Allies. Well, let's just go and justify conquering Mecklenburg. In 25 days we'll go and crush him. Available war goal on a country that no longer exists. That'll be gone in October. Iran declared war on Iraq. You have your own focus tree, so that's why you've done that. Okay, Iraq, on the other hand, are still default, so they haven't taken the mod that far yet. Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to do much over here with the Soviets all loading up. You know what? We need oil. Let's go ahead and do that. We need 140. What are we doing with our political power? Occupations are nothing, so yeah, it's fine. I don't know what the Soviets are waiting for. We're waiting for all of their supply to be gone. Battle plans to no units, yes. Naval invasion in Asia Minor. Well, there are some allies. It's Luxembourg over there. Of course it is. Come on, Soviets, give it back to us. And free dockyards. Don't know who we're supposed to have scored them off. End of the day, it's going to stall. Alright, build convoys. Okay. Oh, these guys have arrived. 2 of them have anyway. Ludwig questions the Germans. So we're up against 47. I assume what are they called? Public health, public force. Yep, it's the doctors and nurses. We can't see. Well, there you go. 5 public force with 5 platoons or whatever. Well, somehow they're beating back our infantry division. That is surprising. We'll just keep waiting for more guys to come in. Got a French tank there to help. Ethiopia has capitulated. To who? They were with us, I would assume. Libya, yeah, Libya's with us. So the UK is doing his thing. US must have already had troops in there. Probably fighting Italy. Alright, we will hopefully do this before they take our capital. It'll be a little embarrassing. Bloody Luxembourg. Oh, that Luxembourg campaign was tough, but fun. Keep thinking about doing the Luxembourg one. Might do it as the, what do they call themselves? The Iron Wolf. Bhutan. With his 500,000 population. Nepal have significantly higher population, so yeah, might do that. Luxembourg's capitulated. Suck it, buddy. Yeah, I'll put you in your place. Thank you, France. So, these 13. Don't have to worry about Spain anymore. Let's head over to... That was Luxembourg before. It's still Luxembourg now. So we're going to take this. He hasn't even bothered walking into Trebizond. Alright, Germany. Oh, we've got it. So the pop-up, potential enemies. Because he's guaranteed, so they're going to be called into this, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and send. Everybody starts, he's called in immediately. Come on, buddy, get into Rostock. 8 hours, 16 hours. It's going to be this guy that does it. And he capitulates. Well, we destroy his country before he capitulates. That moves them directly over here. And we'll get there at the same time that the Russians are going to be moving in. Hopefully then, we can grab his capital before they realise what's going on. Head through Malmo and etc. up to Stockholm. He's doing a river crossing. This is not a river crossing because the Danish so cleverly came across the river so we could hurt them easier. Let's see under that. 43 is close, so let's go for efficiency growth. Alright. Where are the rest of them? Still coming up. And through Hamburg. Gibraltar has gone. Back to the Spanish. Republican Spain is doing a lot of damage there. Or, I can't even remember what we did in the peace deal with him. I think he was puppeted by the Soviets, wasn't he? Yeah. Okay then. The French should be able to defend most of our stuff. What do we got in Eastern Europe? Just Greece, Yugoslavia, Romania. Turkey, after we've done this, we'll probably head over to Turkey. He shouldn't have anybody. So that'll be a quick conquest. Get these guys started. They are not too far away. Nice strategically redeploying, so that should be alright. Let's go check this out. Unfortunately, we are going to have to do the river crossing now. So, they're already involved there. Let's just let it run its course. Let's go speed 5. No point in dragging out these battles. Being defeated in Sunda Islands. Insufficient oil, tungsten, steel. Now we've got 60 factories. Actually, how many? Probably most of them are being repaired. Yeah. Alright, we'll just leave this to do its thing. And are they actually... Yep, they've still got their orders, so they didn't get beaten back. Lots of straight crossings will be unfortunate. Soviets are coming up to defend after we take stuff, so we should be good to move on. Yeah, let's pull these guys back. Get them split in half. Bring half up here. And then, you know, just head over that way. Denmark's capitulated. Well done to us. That's going to screw with them pretty hard. Was just trying to encircle them so we could destroy all the guys that were in there. Alright, so who's actually top of the list? The US. Right. Actually, completely forgot about the US. Finished investing in Shell. Let's go for some aluminium. SIGs. We're going to keep pushing up. How are we looking here? Alright, infantry equipment's positive. Support equipment's slightly positive. Mechanized we're going alright with. Alright, I think we're looking good there. We have 6 fighters and 8 CAS. Alright. Alright, Soviets are in the arse. Just giving up that little bit of land. Let's go hurt that guy. That's taking forever. And we're waiting to get some guys into Stockholm. Looks like some got separated. So this is going to be a problem. Unless we can beat the Americans to Norrköping. Not if he's going to do that, we can't. Ooh, just. Alright, that defense is not looking very good though. Got the supply back. Alright, now the problem here is, obviously, lost the front line. Let's get everybody up to Oslo and over to Stockholm. These guys have finished their thing. So, let's get them around Ankara. Sure, that totally makes sense. We will justify the war goal to conquer Ankara. German Republic is improving relations and non-aggression with Romania. Yeah, we don't care about any of that. He'll join the Allies, no doubt, since they flipped him to democratic. Right, back to Sweden. What is our participation? 36. Well, the Russians were doing a lot. Spain, not our Spain, the other Spain has capitulated. Looks like it must be the French. Yeah, French done 33. Don't know exactly what they've done. What were they doing? Well, they're doing stuff in Africa. They did Luxembourg. Luxembourg itself shouldn't be worth that much, should it? No, 5. And I guess he did stuff down there. Okay. Well, we're going to push pretty quickly through Sweden. This war's going to drag on, so we're going to make sure we're playing softly with everyone. Okay, haven't got the Turks. We have barely enough supply here. So if the Russians keep pulling in, it'll do that. Yeah, well done, Russia. Don't just let us beat them, will you? Alright, we can't get these guys up that way, so we'll try and get them to come around. That's not what I was saying. We'll try to get them to come up and around Stockholm. I don't really see that working, though. Alright, the rest of you are joining in there. Okay, well, we'll let them do it. Ready to go on Ankara, so we'll focus down here while the HoI takes care of Sweden. Declare war. Canada really wants to protect everyone. Alright, send that. Called into the Dutch-Lithuanian War. Tanutuva is gone, and this guy pushing hard. Turkish troops trying to pull out. He put them together pretty quickly. Alright, those supplies are up here. Yep, we're perfectly aware of that. What we might want to do though is give these guys something to do after they've won there. Not in the sea zone. Alright. They will come. Yeah, that's about right. And then the Russians will be up there. And now I can't see. Make sure it's going from the right front. There. Alright, finish that off. Keep an eye on the little army. You know what? It'd be nice to have that actually full of guys. Alright, Turkey's capitulated. We'll worry about making things later. Strat Bomber 1. We want our best strat bombers, I guess, so we'll keep the research going. Now, these 13 now need to deal with whatever is happening over here. Since apparently the French aren't there. Alright, we're going to need to walk down this way. I think that was a naval invasion we had the warning about. Alright, we could do a naval invasion of Cyprus. have a look. Is there an... No, enemy fleet only. Be the French fleet there. Alright, PRC declared war on China, which is not going to be good for us. This means, because he's still in the Chinese United Front, these guys are in the Allies. This means the Allies are going to destroy him when that's what we wanted to do. So we could declare on him as well and let whatever Soviet troops are over there do it, but that's not really going to help us either. The US lost a submarine to the... Is that ours? Why do we have submarines? Excuse me? I don't remember putting them in the Western Mediterranean, but sure. We'll assume that was something we did before that we can't remember. Alright, after these guys are done, they're going to join this front. And they are just going to head up here to take that. Australian People's Republic was annexed. Crap. They shouldn't have been able to lose that. Allies must have gone in there to help them. Okay. Well, more dockyards means more convoys. We don't have them yet, but I assume we will soon. The military factories. We need, well, strap bombers, I guess. Build aircraft. Strap bomber 1. For now. Get this up above the boats. Alright, fighter. Strap bomber. You know, we'll throw on the CAS after the bombers. Alright, and the national focus. I don't think we've got much left to do. It's just the Navy. Submarine ops. Alright, he's walking out. Where? Seriously, I've switched over already. Kill this guy first. Sweden's capitulated. Good. Yeah, it has. Everybody should... Yeah, they don't automatically deploy the new front line. That is annoying. But they'll head from here. They'll go around. They'll find their way. Soviets are going to probably get there first. How big is the Red Army? 542. They're at war with the United States. Well, he outdoes them. The UK are pretty weak. I'd like to see the French invade from Normandy to Hastings. Alright, centimetric. It is 43. Let's keep pushing down. Finish off our radar. And it's probably okay to actually start building some as well. Ugh. If you have this screen open at the end of the day, it stalls. Crap. Alright, radar station in Flanders gets kicked up. Go for it. Didn't build any more, did we? We did. Well, guess we can do them in Sardinia. Looks like that was the 2. Not going to worry about doing anything up there. Alright, take out Norway. There are enemy ships present there. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to get these guys. Come up to the Baltic. And then we can actually sort out Åland and Gotland. Have this as a friendly little area that we don't need to protect so the Soviets can go do more important things. People's United Provinces have turned sideways. Nice when your font sort of skips across the ocean like that. Across the sea. Hungarian's People's Republic. Excuse me. Oh, Allies. The hell do you... Bloody Luxembourg. I swear. Which means the Slovak Socialist Republic will probably capitulate. Hungary's fighting back. Just need a few French or Russians over there. Meanwhile, Norway's scared. Libya. Libya are actually getting a little hurt there. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.